everybody. I hope you guys can hear me with this traffic and wind. It feels strange even talking right now. I've been just fucking inside my own head for really like the past 36 hours. Anyway, I'm feeling better. It's been just about 24 hours since I've taken my last kratom dose. So, relatively speaking, I'm doing pretty good. A lot of times when I'd be in this position, I'd be doing everything I can to figure out ways to get more. And, that's not really what's most heavily on my mind right now. Staying here in Gainesville, though, is definitely it's interesting because, I'm in downtown right now, and I don't know. It's a smaller city than I realized. I really haven't seen the full city, so I don't know. But I've heard it only goes to 39th Avenue, and then it starts to get rather rural. So anyway, I don't know, just compared to the interactions that Jacksonville had, it's totally different. And now that me and Dustin aren't fucking, walking together and shit, there's just been an element of loneliness that, kind of feels a lot like the vibe that I got in Arizona. And I don't know, it's not the best feeling. So, as I figure out what the hell I'm gonna do and get over this fucking, a little bit of a downward spiral I put myself in, choosing to indulge and this and that. And, I don't know if I'm gonna be as active on YouTube. I don't know how to say that, but tomorrow I could wake up feeling fucking great and wanting to express a lot of shit. But right now I'm just fucking kind of just chilling out and recollecting on some things, and really trying to. There is one thing I want to say though. I have when I said I wasn't sexually attracted to Joy, there was a time, maybe the correct words would have been not as, which, when she had long hair, and things were, she was in a different place, I thought she was the sexiest woman alive. I remember looking at all the televisions and movies and fucking celebrities and shit and being like, yeah, still nothing fucking does it like she does for me. And there still is a fucking sexual attraction there, but it's not the same as it was where I was, it's more of a heart thing. And I think maybe that's kind of what's changed too, is back then, maybe more of the physical was, when you're good looking and shit, no matter if you're a boy or a girl or female or male or whatever, those looks are going to attract people, and they can even distract people from fucking the heart, so it's good to find somebody that, you want to, that you're attracted to, not because of the physical, but because of the heart first. And then if the physical, I think anybody can be good looking based on, what they do with their life, what they choose to consume, and how they treat people and themselves. And I'm not saying she's bad looking. I'm just saying that, there was a time when she was fucking, to me, very, just smoking. So, I want to share that, and, I hope I'm not bumming y'all out too much with my fucking down energy. I'm doing alright, I'll be fine. I got food, and one thing I did do that I usually don't do is I chose to spend the last of my money on food and things I actually needed, instead of just buying another pack of cigarettes or more kratom, because I could have done that, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna fucking invest in my my well-being, my surviving, not just indulging. So doing things like that, especially at critical moments when you're at a crossroads, I think it will help to perpetuate you into a healthier way of living, But you know, time will tell these things. It's still very early for me, and you know, we'll see what happens. But this Gainesville thing, like, I don't know. I'm really feeling drawn to the ocean or out into nature. Like, luckily, there's this beautiful park right behind the library that I've been camping out at, and it's been just providing a lot of natural sustenance. I mean, every time I walk into it, I feel like I'm back home, you know, and every time I walk out of the city, I feel fucking just not quite as at home, you know, even though they say home is where the heart is and you make home where you're at and all that, you know, there still is an energetic fucking vibration that comes from your heart, and that just as there is from all these buildings, all these people, all these cars, all these things, and, you know, if your heart's in a different place, it's not going to feel as connected to your environment. So it's only natural that somebody like myself is going to feel estranged and relatively uncomfortable when they're walking around with all these things. You know, and it's a hard thing to feel that until you really spend some time away from it. It's like now I don't even like being inside fucking, hey man, I don't even like being inside a McDonald's or a library. I mean, I will because you need to go to these things, but I can just feel like myself, I've gotten used to being outside. I feel very weathered. So I like being outside where the weather's fresh to do what the fuck it wants to do and not sheltered. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna stick around here in Gainesville for a couple of days and see what happens, and kind of get my shit back together, and then figure out the next move. I'm taking a little bit of a break on the project just because. See, when you're working on things like that, for me, like, I need to be in a very healthy spot, you know, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Otherwise, like, what I'm trying to create something that's supposed to help everybody else, and here I am, get myself all fucked up. It doesn't work. So I got to get myself in a healthier state of mind and way of living, and then I can get back to work on the project. So I just want to share that with y'all too. All right, man. Hope y'all are doing well. Have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.